Alright, on page 7, you will want to change the homework to this. For practice 1, this is the answer. Check. You are referring to the first quartile, the lower quartile or median cannot find. Okay, lower quartile. Now, let's do lower quartile together. Okay. 25% times what, Hanish? 100. Okay, good. And this is 25. 25, can you write the unit? 25 what? Kg or chicken? Is it 25 chicken or 25 kg?
25
Chicken. Hanish, do you agree? Apa? Do you agree? Is it chicken or kg? Chicken. Okay, now Hanish, how do I draw 25? How many square? Hanish, how many square? One box is 4. So I write down 5 square is 20, 1 square is 4. So I want 25. So it's as good as drawing one box. I repeat, it's as good as drawing one box. So you draw one box. One box. One box. One box. It touch at the center. And then I go down. Hanish, this 5 square at the horizontal is how many? So 5 square is how many at the horizontal? 0.5 kg. Do you follow? Do you know why 0.5? Because from here 1 to 0.5, so it's just 0.5. Agree? So one box is how many? One square is how many? 0.1. Now how many boxes is this? 1, 2, 2.5. Understand? So the answer should be 1.25. Correct. So this is wrong. This is the same. Follow. Now, medium is this. So upper quartile. What is upper quartile? 1.95. Anyone got different answer? 1.9. Yeah, fine. Okay, can. Now, so median, upper quartile. Okay, now 60%. How do I find 60%? What must I first do? 60 times 100 chicken, right? This is chicken. So this is 60 chicken. So, intense what? 50. Now this is a trend. So usually you will see two graphs. You will see a box plot. You will see a box and whisker. You will see a cumulative. Understand? Now, so let us go on to the answer. So what must I do? I must go to 60, right? I must go to 60 and I draw a line. And then what's the answer? Now don't have the box already. So you can take it as half the box, lor. So it's 1.5 and 1.5 box. So what's the answer? 1.5 plus 0.15, lor. Understand? So 1.65 kg. Do you understand? This one because it's 1.5 square ma. You follow? Okay, so follow the same logic, then everyone will get the same answer. Okay? Now, let's go to the next one, part C. Box and whisker plot is shown below. Find the unknown for everything. So, x1, what is the answer? 0. 0 kg, that's correct. x2? 1.25. Very good. x3? 1.5. x4? 1.95. x5? 3 kg. Remember to write the units and then hashtag. Find a percentage between percentage of chicken. So I want chicken. I don't want the number. I want the chicken or I want the chicken, right? So you need to tell me how many chicken. So x2 is how many chicken? 1.5 is wrong. x2 is 1.25 kg. But how many chicken is that? 25 chicken. x5 is how many chicken? 3 kg. But is 100, right? 100 chicken, right? So how do I find the percentage? Do I take the mass I minus? Again, this is D, right? This is D. Do I take the mass I minus or take the chicken I minus? Chicken, right? Because I want the percentage of chicken. So I take 100 minus 25 over what? Oh, over percentage of chicken. Yeah, okay. 100 times 100%. So 75%. Yeah, it's the upper quarter. Okay, now go on to the next one. So you just mark all your answer. Wait, what? Okay, D. Okay, now for practice 3, check the A and B. These are all the answers. C and D is simple as well. But then E, it says comment the data in 2 ways. Now, I want to comment on the median. First, you're going to tell me median. You're going to tell me which one is higher. Can we try? Okay, so I write down set A or set B. Look at the pink one. Median, the first one is 24. The second one is 23. Which one is higher? A, right? So you're going to write down set A has higher median. Okay. Now, then you want to tell me whether higher median is good or bad. Good or bad. Now, in this example, they didn't say what the data is about. Let me give a topic, then we make sense. Let's say the topic here. Can you help me write topic? X equal easiest marks. X equals to your common test marks. Then can you tell me set A, set B can be referred to class A, class B. Can you tell me which class is better? Class A. So set A got a higher median. That means higher median means the average mark is higher. That means class A perform better. You understand? So higher median means class A perform better. Okay, set. Because this question no good. Later on we see a lot of questions ask you to comment. Comment is the very popular question. Every exam will come out one. Then you need to remember comment in these 2 ways. Okay? Now, let's talk about spread. Now, if I talk about marks, let's go back to the graph. If I talk about marks and I talk about the spread, do you think class A or class B is better? Set A or set B is better? If I look at set, now there are so many things to compare, you see. I can compare, okay, let me use pointer. I can compare the minimum point. Can you see the minimum point? Which one is better? B or A? Again, if I compare the lowest point, which one is better? A or B? Class? A, B, which one? B, B means the lowest point, you see? The lowest point is only 12. This one is 10. But do we look at the lowest point? And say, oh, class B more better. Do that? No. Now I look at the highest point. This one, wow, say 40 plus. This one highest point, wow, say 35. Which one is better? B. But this person can be only one person. You understand? This person is Mr. Low because the mark very high. But does it mean the class is good? No. Because we need to see the majority of the students. You understand? So if the majority of the students, what are we looking at? We are looking at the range. We are looking at the IQR. Now, which IQR is smaller means consistent. Understand? Now, smaller range means all the students are performing about the same. But this one means what? All the students are performing in a very wide spread. So some are very good, some are very lousy. Here, a lot are very good. Here, a lot are very lousy. You understand? So I want you to write down the IQR. I want you to write down whenever I have small IQR, spread. Okay, spread. Usually it is better. Why better? Because everyone is about the same. So it's easier, it's more consistent. Okay. Use the word more consistent. More consistent. Consistent. Now, if I have big IQR, or we call it big spread, of course, this one is not so good. This is less consistent, or we call it bigger spread lah. But in this question particularly, it's very difficult to say who is no good. Now you look at the spread, right? Which one is better? It seems like class A is better. But if I look at the marks, if you are a teacher, do you prefer to have set B or set A? Set B seems better, right? Because set B, all of them are towards the other side. Even though a bigger IQR, but it's towards the other side. But if you look at the median, median means I queue up. I queue up from lowest mark stand here, higher mark stand there. I count the center person. The center person here get 24.5. But the center person only get 23. What does it mean? That means on average, this person is getting 24, which is higher. You understand? Which means the whole class is better. So median actually tells you a lot. Okay? Now, do we use mean? Do you know what is mean? Mean means what? I add up all your marks and then I divide. Right? Now, mean or median is better? Mean or median is better? Both the same is wrong. Now, mean, can you help me write mean versus median? Now, median is to select the center person, the middle person. Okay? Now, the answer is on any data, usually we calculate median. Because median is more accurate. Do you know why? Because if I have the last person score 100 marks, what will happen to the mean? Again, can you imagine I got 3%? Okay, let me draw 3%. Then we can see very easily. 3%, one person score 2 marks. One person score 3 marks. One person score 10 marks. Can you calculate the mean? What is the mean? 2 plus 3, this is 5 marks. That means the mean is 5 marks. Can I say, oh, the whole class on average score 5 marks? Cannot, 2 actually fail. You see? 2 actually fail. Can I say, oh, this class not bad, the mean is 5 for everyone class? Can you say that? Cannot, because 2 fail. But what is the median? The median actually equals to what? 3. Is 3 more accurate? On average, on average, actually is a fail. Because 2% actually fail the test. So if I add, this person will suffer. Can you see? This person will get 10 marks, will suffer the whole mean. Because the mean will be very high. Do you understand? Okay? So, if you compare both, actually median is a more accurate reading. Never mind. We talk about that later because we are going to do a lot about mean, mode, and median. Okay? Now, let's quickly write down the answer. So, check the answer for A and B. Just remember that B, we are looking for which one got the higher spread. So, you got to calculate both spread and then tell us that the highest 25% got a smaller. To answer C, you need to check the total number of students. In this case, it's 80 students. So you calculate, you realize that 80 students is at the upper quartile, therefore 33 marks.